Hello and welcome to Business Scene. My name's Leigh Brown and today you join me in Muswell Hill, North London, where I'm joined by David Roth, Director of North London IT Support. Hi David.
Hi Lee.
How you doing? You well?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good stuff. Thanks for joining me today. So we're going to speak about IT support, obviously. So to kick things off, David, could you give us an overview of what IT support comprises?
Yeah, so IT support really is like having a protective blanket for your business. It's like a team of professionals who are out there looking after your business, not just waiting for things to go wrong, but proactively looking into seeing when things might go wrong and preventing them so that you can get on with your business. You don't have to worry about that.
So, David, a lot of people might wonder, why is IT support essential for businesses? Can't you just sort of deal with things as and when they arise?
Yeah, and of course you can. You know, you could take that approach. You could look after things as and when they go wrong. But having an IT support team behind your business ensures that things really run a lot smoother, and you don't have to worry about things not being updated, patched, security, and all the other important things that keep your business operations running smoothly. By having an IT support team there, you can really mitigate any problems that might arise from those kind of issues.
Got you. So let's talk about bottom line, which obviously is important in any business. How can IT support, professional IT support, actively improve a business's performance?
Well, by having professional IT support, I think your business is going to benefit in so many ways. In particular, you're going to have systems which run smoothly, they're monitored and checked overnight, 24/7. And so really the impact on your business will be that your staff are able to come in, get on with their work and not have those outages which stop people from getting on with their day and getting going. So it keeps the whole function of the business and operation of the business running very effectively and smoothly.
Okay. So, I mean, tying into that, some businesses prefer to use IT services and other services as well on an ad hoc basis.
Yeah.
And it's very much sort of trended in streamlined business. What's the benefit of having, a professional company that you're contracted to or that, you work with ongoing?
Yeah, I mean, there's a number of benefits really of having a company which is working for you. So, I mean, one of the really key things I guess it's a bit like, if you take your car in for a service, you're going to get it serviced once a year and you're going to be sure it's roadworthy. Whereas if you don't get your car serviced, it breaks down on the motorway, you're like, what am I going to do? Yeah. So with having an IT support company who are working with your business as a partner and they understand where your business is going strategically and what you're planning to do, they know those bumps that are going to come in your business, those stresses, and they're ready for them when they occur rather than reacting to problems which then can cause all sorts of upset and could be at a critical time for your business. And if you're not in that agreed arrangement with them, you might find yourself not being able to get the support when you need it.
Sure. So I guess having that long-term relationship with a business partner makes the whole process more holistic and sort of focused on the bigger picture of your business.
Yeah, exactly. So what we try to do is we have at least quarterly technical business reviews with the business owner where we can sit down and go through what challenges their business have coming up in the next quarter, help them work towards meeting those objectives, and also it avoids the unexpected, as I've mentioned previously, those sort of things, those bumps in the road which really can cause big disruption, along with the security which now obviously is going up and up and up in business where cyber threats are all over the place and we're hearing about them all the time. Just avoiding any of those unexpected disruptions.
I mean, it's huge at the moment, isn't it? With the the advance of AI, and it seems like certainly the past couple of months it's just everywhere. And I know from using it myself for my business, it's just breathtaking what you can do. I mean, what are the major threats that you see businesses going forward relating to AI?
Yeah, I mean, as you mentioned, the advance of AI is breathtaking, and we've seen some of our vendors demonstrate to us how it can be used maliciously. For example, with the deep fake technology, you can have somebody calling the office, appearing to be a senior director, for example, and let's transfer some money from A to B, and you're transferring it to the wrong place because it sounds like, it looks like, it appears to be from that person. So these threats are real. I mean, I'd like to say, they're the stuff of science fiction, but they're really not anymore, unfortunately.
Science fact.
Science fact, exactly.
How do you, what approach do you take to stay ahead of these things?
Well, I mean, as an ISP, as a managed service provider, we are, connected into the network of other technology companies. So we have vendor demos, and we get invited to all sorts of events, along with being a preferred supplier for companies like Microsoft. Being a partner of Microsoft, we get a lot of information in advance, which keeps us well on track with all of these threats.
So from what I hear there is that IT support is far more than just being about dealing with those technical issues that crop up day to day. I mean, what are the other benefits of having an IT partner that you can work with long term?
Yeah, I mean, part of it is the relationship building. So we're part of your business in terms of, being there, understanding what you're doing, and in the background doing the patching, checking for updates, obviously being connected to the vendors and all of that. And one of the best things we can hear really from a client, and it makes me really happy, and when I hear that, is that we just didn't know you were there. If they say that to us, we know things are running smoothly and they haven't had any problems. When we have these quarterly business meetings, they'll say to us, we just had no idea you were there, and things were just like operating really well. So that's the biggest compliment we want to hear, really.
Brilliant. Yeah. David, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you very much for your time. Final question, VHS or Betamax?
Oh my God. I took the decision of VHS, which was a good move at the time.
It was a good move, yeah, absolutely.
To be fair,
we're the Betamax.
Are we showing our age?
Thanks, David. Pleasure.
Cheers.